U.S. stock futures gained ground, rebounding from sharp losses at the end of last week, as positive election news from can offset concerns over the weak outlook for corporate earnings. About 90 minutes ahead of the open, Dow Jones Industrial Average Futures rose 28 points, or 0.2%, to 13,280. The Dow dropped 205 points, or 1.5%, on Friday in the biggest one-day point and percentage decline since June 21. Standard & Poor's 500 stock index futures added 4 points, or 0.3%, to 1428, and Nasdaq 100 futures advanced 12 points, or 0.5%, to 2676. Changes. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. In stock futures don't always accurately predict stock moves after the opening bell. Among Dow components releasing results, shares of Caterpillar fell in pre-market trading after the heavy equipment maker reported third-quarter earnings that topped analyst estimates but revenue that came up short. It lowered its 2012 earnings and revenue outlook given the weaker-than-anticipated global economy. In other Dow stocks seeing early activity, Microsoft MSFT negative 1.15% gained slightly. The software giant slumped on Friday to close at a 3-month low after reporting fiscal first-quarter earnings and revenue that missed estimates. European markets. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Nudged mostly higher. The Stoxx Europe 600 tacked on 0.2%. As a victory by Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy in a regional election provided a vote of confidence for the government's policies and raised hopes that Spain will soon request financial assistance from the European Central Bank. Spain's IBEX 35 index added 0.2%. Asian markets opened broadly lower in response to recent weakness in the U.S. and disappointing Japanese trade data. Markets rebounded to close mixed as a lower yen helped keep Japan's win streak alive. Japan's Nikkei stock average rose 0.1% to post its 6th consecutive gain. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. China's Shanghai Composite rose 0.2% while Australia's SM/ASX 200 fell 0.7%. Front-month crude oil futures rose 0.5% to $90.54 a barrel, while October gold futures ticked up less than 0.1% to $1,723.20 an ounce. The dollar lost ground against the euro but rallied against the yen. In other corporate news, Ancestry.com rallied after the genealogy website agreed to be acquired by European private equity firm Permira in a deal valued at about $1.6 billion. Avid slumped after the digital audio and video technology company said it expected a third-quarter loss, compared with analysts. Thank you for trying Verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Expectations of a profit. Hasbro has plus 1.69% gained after the toy maker reported better than forecast third-quarter earnings, offsetting a slight shortfall in revenue. The U.S. listed shares of British oil giant BP edged up 0.2% after the company said it agreed to sell its 50% stake in Russia's TNK-BP for $17.1 billion in cash and shares, representing a 13% stake in the company.